What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore, and in today's video I'm finally back, boys. I think we're finally back on normal schedule. Here lately has been crazy for me. I talked about it in one of the last videos we did, which has been stretched out too far, farther than we like to do it. But anyways, I bought a new home. Me and Mrs. Moore Mafia, we've moved, and as you can imagine, with moving, we have been going sun up to way past sundown, work, unboxing stuff, putting stuff away. Oh my God, what a disaster. If I would have made a video up until a couple days ago, I'd be like, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel today. Dude, I'm telling you, I just did not have the gas in me to do any videos or really any much of any work. But today we're back. We got us a H2s. Couple of them. Yes, that's right, guys. We got quite a few H2s. They're in the shop everywhere right now, and we are gonna be hooking this thing up. I've got one laid out here right here now that we just finished doing a bunch of work to. We did front and rear sprockets, new chain, and a polished full titanium Van Diemen exhaust. It's a 2023 carbon, just like mine. Now, my H2 exhaust is here, but as you can imagine, I have not had time to touch it. But we got another one that's getting unloaded off the truck right now. We're gonna do it. Then we're also gonna heat cycle this one and turn these H2 headers colors, turn the headers color. I don't know if that made any sense, but anyways, right now, polished, they look almost like a chrome, but they are a polished titanium. We're gonna do a time lapse and watch how these things transform right in front of our eyes and turn to a beautiful blue/purple color. Stay with us, guys. Here we go. All right, guys, the second H2 is unloaded. Man, are we in for a surprise? This thing is sick. So here is the difference side by side between a 22 H2 carbon, which is the normal black chrome. This is the standard, basically what H2s have always been, and the 23 H2 carbon, which is a matte black chrome. They actually, I hope it's showing up in the pictures, but they look totally different. Man, it's hard to beat the original, but the new one is pretty sweet. So this one here has got a ton of carbon fiber add-ons. You can see the wings, I think these are winglets, these are wings, the carbon front end, carbon fiber here, carbon fiber here, carbon fiber here, carbon fiber here, carbon fiber here. Literally, he's got this thing fully loaded, pretty much every piece of carbon fiber you can imagine. What? I gotta step my game up because this dude right here is doing some big stuff. Carbon dash, literally every piece of carbon. Now we gotta load him up on the dyno, get him some horsepower. Now he has the same polished titanium Van Diemen exhaust that the other one has, but his has already got some run time on it, guys. Look at how clean this exhaust system looks. I can only imagine how it's gonna look once we get it off the dyno. She gonna be sweet. Let's fire it up, see what it sounds like. Literally ear-piercing loud these things are. Oh my God, they sound insane. We gotta get on dyno and see what it's all about. The H2 is all loaded up on the dyno. This thing is definitely Kawasaki. I'm not gonna lie, she looking super good in here under the lights. All the carbon fiber really looking nice everywhere. And now that we got the dyno straps cranked down super, super tight, she's looking good with the slammed stance as well. We're about to do the baseline pull on this thing, see what it makes. Hold your ears. It's crazy, crazy loud. If you're at work or where you're not supposed to be watching a video right now, you might want to hit that volume down button a little bit. Guys, 205 horsepower, 94 foot-pounds of torque. Not too shabby, but not too good. I mean, let's face it, this guy's probably got almost 50 grand in this thing. We gotta have a little bit more horsepower for the dollar spent. But don't worry, that computer right over there is about to take care of all the restrictions, getting this H2 unrestricted, unlocked, and turned into the real supercharged monster that it's supposed to be. This next dyno pull is supposed to be a little different. Now, you remember in the video where I tuned my H2, we dynoed it and tuned it on a totally stock exhaust. Now, my bike made 203 horsepower, stock exhaust. It was a cooler day, but either way, 203, stock exhaust, stock air filter. This one has a Sprint F185 and the Van Diemen exhaust system. Now, does that mean those parts aren't worth any power? Absolutely not. Those parts aren't worth any power with the stock ECU. So even though you're wide open, the bike is not going wide open, and that's not giving the parts a chance to show what they can really do. But what I'm about to do is gonna take care of that. It says it's finished, let's fire it up. ECU Flashed engage. Made the first pull with this thing. I did not go crazy. I just basically removed all the throttle restrictions, stuck some extra fuel in it, and run it to see where it's at. I did not up the rev limiter any, but that's what we're about to do. These things love to rev. The higher you rev them, the more boost they make. I kept the boost and the rev limiter stock to start with. Make sure we're right and dialed in there. Then we start getting after it. So you can see now, it made its highest horsepower basically where it hit the rev limiter at. So it's steady going up to the moon, boom, the thing cuts it off. I'm about to change that, and this thing is gonna keep on climbing. Watch and see what this next pull is like. Here we go, boys. We got her all juiced up, making some steam now. Watch this. second from dynoing that bike. We're gonna go ahead and set up the time lapse heat cycling the headers on this thing right now. She's never been started. We're gonna crank it up, let it get hot, and we're gonna put some serious heat in these headers and watch that titanium blue. Man, we got some color in this thing now. So take a look at how the header has rainbowed. So I know you saw the time lapse. It started out chrome looking, then it went to gold, then it went to purple, then it went to blue. Now it has turned back to gold. And you will see this exhaust as time goes on. It'll change super blue. It'll also change back super, like almost like a light gold like that. And the hotter it gets, it burns the blue. But if you get it crazy hot, it burns the blue back off. Take a look at these. Just like I said, they're actually lightening up now as we speak. They were darker blue a few minutes ago while the thing was running, and then when we got it real hot, they got even, or they changed even more. Now we're gonna go in here and look at this one on the dyno after we've ran it a good bit, and let's see how they compare. You can see this one has been super hot, so they're all a light blue. But it's almost, it's really cool how the titanium effect does. And then I swear it's even a little more different once Van Diemen polishes it. But like I said, it wasn't but just a little bit. And we had this one solid purple. And then after we made a few pulls and it got hotter, 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 it got lighter, lighter, lighter. All right guys, while we're out there dyno tuning the other bikes, I got them in here about to put the sprockets on my personal bike here. Now I still got this stock exhaust. You can't hear me going down the road, but I hope Big Country can see me when I'm out front this time. So anyways, we got a Vortex rear sprocket 42 tooth and a Vortex front sprocket 19 tooth. So that's one bigger in the front, two smaller in the rear. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna calm this thing down a lot. That's gonna make first gear be super long. We're gonna really be able to stretch it out. Hopefully we'll be able to use all the power that our H2 has without it wheeling now, coming off the ground, having to let off the gas. This should give us what we need. All right guys, got both H2s back off the dyno, both of them heat cycled, both of them got the blued exhaust. Take a look at this one, still got a little gold. This one here almost got a little bit of a teal green slash teal blue color to it. Both of them look super sexy. I can't wait to get the exhaust on mine. You saw how we got the sprockets changed. I think we're ready for a rematch with Big Country. I'm leaving my stock exhaust on. I'm gonna outrun Country with the stock exhaust. I got the exhaust, it's in the box. I ain't even putting it on till I go across Country's ass. Let me show you the dyno numbers from this one here. Super hot today, super muggy, 90 degrees, about 40% humidity. We ended up making 236 horsepower. Keep in mind, this bike is going back to Canada. They don't have quite the octane fuel we gotta have, so we gotta stay super safe and super conservative on the tune. Plus, he has a brand spanking new tire on it. Brand new tires don't dyno the best. So I feel like in all reality, he's around 240-ish, and you can see we stopped at around 14,000 RPMs. If you had different valve springs, had a few upgrades in the motor, had a different intercooler, we could rev this thing even higher, make even more power. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that subscribe button. Hopefully we'll have some content maybe around the house coming up soon. I'm looking to get a big garage built, big shed, big toy barn. Hopefully we can have some fun out there soon. We got a long way to go to get there before we're ready. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, check out moremafia.com. Oh, check this out. Brand new merch, just got it mid-video. Went ahead and also got a haircut, who noticed that? Anyways, check it out, moremafia.com. This is a, what do you call it? Athletic style shirt, Under Armour feeling, super silky, feels super good. Only costs a couple bucks more. Check it out, moremafia.com. Thanks for watching guys, we'll see you next time.